4,375 years ago, something strange happened to Earth. There was no explosion, no impact crater, but tree rings around the entire planet changed. It wasn't a volcano, it wasn't a war, it was something far more terrifying. The sun had erupted, and what scientists discovered in Japan, buried in the rings of ancient trees, shocked the world. A solar storm 80 times stronger than anything in modern history, and it could strike us again. But the question is, are we ready? In 2012, Japanese scientist Fusa Miyake found something bizarre in tree rings from 775 AD, an unexpected surge of carbon-14. At first they thought it was a measurement error, but it wasn't. It was real, and even more chilling, it wasn't the only one. Another event hidden for nearly 4,300 years surfaced in trees dated to 2050 BCE, a violent and unthinkable burst of solar radiation that reached Earth and left no physical trace except inside nature's time capsules. When high energy particles from space slam into our atmosphere, they trigger chemical changes. One of the markers, carbon-14, it stays inside the trees, telling the story of solar violence long after it's gone. Imagine a solar storm that makes the infamous Carrington event of 1859 looks like a firecracker. This ancient storm may have released energy 80 times greater than Carrington. That means if it happened today, GPS system would collapse instantly, power grids could go dark, communication satellites gone, internet wiped out globally, your phone, your city, your life unplugged. That's enough energy to power the entire planet for a year or fry every satellite in orbit twice. It was the strongest solar event in last 10,000 years, and we only know about it because of trees. And here's the scary part, it already did. The 775 AD event, the 994 AD event, the 2350 BCE event, all invisible, all massive. Solar history is written in silence, but it speaks in chaos. Every 500 to 1000 years, these solar super flares might be hitting us, and guess what? We are overdue. Some scientists now believe the sun could generate even bigger eruptions, enough to damage the atmosphere, strip ozone, and flood Earth with radiation. Unlike a hurricane or an asteroid, we can't track the solar storm with space until it's already coming. Right now, we only have 15 to 30 minutes warning after a solar ejection. That's not enough time to shut down power grids or protect astronauts. Imagine this: if you're in mid-surgery, the light flicker, then die, monitors go black, backup power fails, doctors are flying blind, in the sky planes lose contact, navigation systems glitch, satellites dead. This isn't fiction. This is what could happen during a real solar superstorm. And if it's a Miyake level event, it's already too late. No power, no satellites, no emergency response, hospitals frozen, global markets stalled, humanity blind and disconnected in seconds. Solar physics isn't just about space, it's about survival, and right now we are not ready. Today's scientists are racing to decode the sun's cycle, trying to understand what triggers these superstorms. They are using advanced solar telescopes to study magnetic ropes, sunspot clusters, and plasma flows, searching for clues we have missed for centuries. Because the next Miyake event may not give us a second chance. And some scientists are also believing that the next super flare may not even come from our sun, a rogue star, a cosmic wild card, one pulse from across the galaxy, and the Earth could vanish into silence. This was just the beginning, and if you really want to know how these solar storms unleash their power on Earth and how coronal mass ejections could bring our world to a halt, click down here to watch the next video, how coronal mass ejections can affect Earth. It's shocking, it's real, and it's already happening. Hit that subscribe button if you love space and turn on the notification bell, because we are diving deeper and you won't want to miss what's coming next. And I'll meet you in the next video.